For the second straight year, the America East men's and women's basketball tournament will share the same venue on the same weekend. Join your team at the 2011 America East Men's and Women's Basketball Championship, presented by Newman's Own and hosted by the University of Hartford. For tickets, call 860-768-HAWK or visit AmericaEast.com.
We are back here at America East on campus, joined now by the Director of Athletics here, Marty Scarano. Before we talk about success on the court and on the field, there's a lot of abbreviations in sports.
Exactly.
But the one that you probably care most about here is GSR. What is it, and why should we care about it, and why do you care about it here at UNH?
Well, it's the NCAA graduation success rate, and it's real-time success rate in graduating fifth-year cohorts. And we're justifiably proud of it. We are, as you probably know, second in the nation, first among land grants, public institutions, and first among most of our peers in all of our league affiliations, which encompasses 4 leagues. So it's a great accomplishment of the student athletes.
And the GSR reflects well on the conference, too.
Well, exactly. One of our base tenets in America East, and America East was founded on strong academic accomplishment among all its institutions, and we're awfully proud to be affiliated with this great group of schools, and we all have fabulous GSRs and a lot of good APRs and all those fabulous acronyms.
Let's talk about some of the success here. Hockey, football. We saw the men's soccer team play for an America East championship, the women's field hockey team play for a championship. This is a pretty good time here in Wildcat Nation.
It's a little bit of everything that goes into it. We're not wealthy with resources. We're not wealthy with all state-of-the-art type of equipment, but we're really wealthy with people. I say that all the time, and that's reflected in our great coaching staff. And I never go in to start naming them because all of my coaches do a great job and all of my staff does a great job. And again, it's much like the academic accomplishment. It's a culture that we've established, and we don't want to settle for anything less. And we build upon that year in and year out. And of course, there's dips in the on-field performances, but consistently we expect excellence from our programs.
We're in the middle of basketball season, and you recruited a pretty impressive young woman to head up your women's basketball program.
Well, Maureen McGarity, we're awfully excited about having her here, and it goes back to what we were just talking about. I've always been enamored with people that work at the academies, because the academies obviously do the things that we all should emulate, I think, with our student athletes. And Maureen comes from that background, being at the U.S. Military Academy. It's in her DNA. Her dad is a longtime successful coach, Dave McGarity, who's currently coaching at Army, and she just has a great zeal and love and competitiveness, but she has a really, I guess I'd say this, a soft side to her. You know, she's not a screamer and yeller. She's going to treat the women with respect. She's going to grow them up. She's going to make sure they're doing all the right things off the court. That's exactly what we wanted in that program.
And I know there's been some major adversity for Bill in the men's basketball program, but he'll find a way to try to fight through it.
Well, he'll find a way, and as Sean McDonald says, he's one of us, and you know, he has a lot of grit, and he has great knowledge and experience, and we've been dealt some unfortunate circumstances, obviously, with the 2 injuries to Ferg and to Alvin, but you know what? He's going to rally the kids around him. We have to change our game. Fact is, we're going to do the very best we can do. We still think we can compete, and we're going to try to be there at the end of the day in this league.
Up next in Best of You, saving their best for last. 2 seniors trying to go out on top at Vermont.
Guys are willing to put their egos at the side to reach that goal, and winning the championship is the most important thing.